Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about a massive banger from the Rippaverse, or the Ripascend wing of Rippaverse Publishing, that just got dropped just a little while ago with a collaboration of Angel Studios Incorporated bringing us the manga of Gabriel and the Guardians. That's right, it's going to be yet another cope fest by detractors and haters because of course they put nothing of any value into the world outside of their salty tears and their loneliness and their homoerotic fantasies about other men. That's all they know how to do, that's all they're ever going to do, and it's going to be absolutely delicious, those salty tears that are going to come out tomorrow. And I'll be covering it all, of course, on the channel. So Eric July says, I'm proud to announce that Rippaverse Ripascend is the publisher of GAT-G TV series manga. Shout out to Angel Studios Incorporated for bringing this to life with a stacked cast including Johnny Young Bosch, who was the second Black Ranger, who is also going to be the voice actor for Dante in the new Netflix Devil May Cry show. Christina V, who was the voice actress of Sailor Mars, I believe, and a bunch of other important animes. Apparently in Tears of the Kingdom as well. And Matt Lanter, who is the voice of Anakin Skywalker on Star Wars The Clone Wars. They also have James Arnold Taylor, who is the English voice actor of Titus from Final Fantasy X. Yes, that is the right way to say it. As well as he is the voice actor for Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Those are the probably most popular roles that they play as far as anime and live action, in Johnny Young Bosch's case. It's going to be crazy how much this is going to make these guys melt down even further when Rippaverse is bankrupt this year. Okay, sure. Sure. We'll roll with that fake narrative you guys have been rolling with for the last 2 years now, going into the third year of the Rippaverse being a thing. So let's go ahead and watch these short teaser trailer here from Colossal Studios.
I told you, I'm Gabriel, keeper of Paradim.
That's Johnny Young Bosch voicing Gabriel, by the way.
Protector of Oh no, the eternal seed. Stop! Now! Final warning!
And saw obviously a manga page.
Turn back now!
So Angel Studios created the anime for this idea, and Ripascend is going to be publishing the manga of the series, and of course they're going to start with number 0. So you can see issue number 0, which is usually when they make a 0, it's because it's a prequel comic to the first issue of the series. Oh man, the meltdowns are going to be so glorious. You can see Jay Drunk 3PO saying they're going to love Ripascend. Stonks are up. We got Comics Dad asking if it's going to be black and white like traditional manga. Yes, it will be. Got D-Day Cobra, Ripper Guy, Ronan the Crusader, Jeremy B, John Douglas, MSK. You got a whole bunch of Rippaverse fans absolutely hyped for the announcement. As I said, I'm sure these salty tears will be coming out sometime tomorrow, but we'll talk about one person in particular who literally exposed themselves, of course, for being an absolute clown and claiming that they've supported Angel Studios in the past. Eric Hudson, who's the artist for Achromatic Chronicles Blue and Green, and it just goes on and on and on. All the support that's being given for this new project. You can see it right over on Ripascend, Gabriel and the Guardians. Rippaverse Comics, through our creator-owned publishing wing, is proud to be the official publisher of the Gabriel and the Guardians manga. Based on the animated series produced by Angel Studios and Colossal Studios, Gabriel and the Guardians is a thrilling adventure set in a world of celestial battles, heroic destinies, and powerful forces beyond imagination. Like a voice cast, like I said, Johnny Young Bosch, Christina V, Matt Lanter, James Arnold Taylor, and Christina Melizia. The Gabriel and the Guardians manga will expand on the universe of the show, giving an even deeper look into the story, characters, and lore. Issue number 0 will be available for pre-order soon, exclusively through Ripascend. And of course, they have it available on their streaming platform. Angel Studios does have it, episode 1. And of course, we can't remember what is, of course, being still up for pre-order, which is Yara number 2 with 9,512 books, 328K in total sales. Closing in on that, yet another 10,000 books sold for a Rippaverse project. The Great War of Separation at 6,600 with 162,000 books. It's a limited series. from Chuck Dixon and drawn by Jack Herbert. And Ripazine number 3 with 1,933 in total books sold and 48,000 in total sales. Of course, I'm sure this is going to be yet another 6-figure campaign. And of course, this isn't a comic book. This is a magazine with previews for things like ISOM number 3 and the Great War of Separation number 1. Of course, we had the announcement here, more reactions. And it's interesting that the clown known as Uncapped Turtle, who claims he supported Angel Studios before, saying, now I can stop consuming Angel Studios Incorporated content as well. I don't support companies that use sweatshop labor and support these things that don't exist in the Rippaverse, because of course you're just going to continue to lie like every other clown out there, and you really hate that I call out your bull crap all the time because you're always talking about me when I call you out on your BS as a way to make it into Hollywood. My dude, they don't need to make it into Hollywood. They already have directors, actual experienced directors who can just simply make a film on their own. I said those quote-unquote sweatshop labor individuals you speak of produce more and better work than your frog daddy, massive coping and seething. Also, words have definitions. You should learn how to read a dictionary if you're going to use words that you don't understand. Because it's interesting when these guys always like to throw out these words and think there's going to be some effect that comes of it when they don't even know what the words mean when they use them. You search up Angel Studios through your search history. These two things come up. Nothing of interest or nothing about Angel Studios whatsoever. You do an of Angel Studios Inc. and the only time you've ever mentioned Angel Studios Inc. is today. So what are we talking about here when you say, oh, supporting them? Then cancel your membership. Put it on Twitter. Say that you cancel your membership to their streaming platform, and let's call it a day. You're out here talking about, oh, you should look this up, right? Can you elaborate, as this person would ask? No, he can't. Sure, do 30 seconds of research into the keepers of the lore for this grifters company. Y'all are still running with this idea that they did something they didn't do. And you continue to judge people on their past. It's always hypocritical watching these guys trying to run their gay ops around literally anything the Rippaverse does. Why are you guys so adamant in trying to take down a company you're never going to take down? No matter how much bullshit you talk about the company of the Rippaverse, you're never going to take it down because you're an irrelevant random on the internet. You're a literal nobody on the internet. You're a faceless clown who just talks on a YouTube channel, sound like an absolute gay boy all the time. Literally, you are a nobody. What are we doing here exactly? So I just wanted to give that update and talk about this announcement. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to talk about in the coming weeks over a bunch of clowns melting down who absolutely don't give a crap about comic books. They don't care about anything because they have nothing going on in their lives. And the only thing they have in their lives is trying to destroy something that they don't even care about. And I'm sure there's going to be some clowns in my comments or at some point reacting to this saying, oh, well, Nerdrotic and Geeks and Gamers always talk about Disney and how they want that gone. And it's like, but they actually cared and watched the content. You guys don't care about or watch the content that Rippaverse produces. So again, you're complaining about something you claim to not care about. You sound like females. You sound like feminine boys. Keep talking your shit. I'll keep making fun of you and calling you out on your absolute garbage. So thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit that like button. Comment below if you feel about this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video, go live on this channel. Consider becoming a member for just $1 a month. There's a join button down below this video. You get access to live streams after the fact. You get access to members only content. Sometimes you get access to content early before it releases to the general public, as well as emojis during live stream. And I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.